Well, the threat of new violence 1 year after deadly clashes in Charlottesville, Virginia, did not become reality yesterday. 61% of Americans in a CBS News poll say racial tensions have increased in the past year. There were tense moments in Washington where huge crowds turned out to oppose a white supremacist rally on the Charlottesville anniversary. Kris Van Cleave is at Lafayette Park near the White House on the scene of the protest. Kris, good morning.
Well, good morning. We saw the white supremacist group Unite the Right ushered out of here in a hurry yesterday as police were engaged in a tense standoff with a group of counter-protesters. A confrontation in the name of the First Amendment. Crowds jeered as a small group of white supremacists arrived in the nation's capital under heavy police protection. They spoke in front of a virtually non-existent crowd and were cut short by weather, ushered out by police in vans and away from an angry crowd of counter-protesters. The counter-protests far outnumbered Unite the Right Sunday, but some in the crowd baited police as the day wore on. The concern has been all day what would happen when the Unite the Right demonstrators came out of Lafayette Square. A huge crowd of counter-demonstrators has gathered here. Some are throwing eggs, some are throwing bottles in the direction of the police. Large police presence has massed here. Still, the counter-protests were largely peaceful, focusing on a message of resisting racism.
Today, I hope that we outshine all of their hate, right? Why can't we just shift the narrative of last year when it was so traumatizing?
The tense day marked the one-year anniversary of the violent white supremacist rally that turned deadly in Charlottesville, Virginia. A year after drawing outrage from his reaction.
You also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
The president chose to preempt the controversy, tweeting Saturday, "I condemn all types of racism and acts of violence." The president has not spoken further about the incident yesterday. Now, the police, D.C. police, say there were no reports of any injuries and made only one arrest. We know of one other arrest made by police in Virginia related to this incident, but that really underscores just how peaceful the vast majority of the demonstrators out here were. Alex?
Kris, thanks.